Good morning, Northern High School. Today is Wednesday, June 2nd, National Rocky Road Day. Today there will be a 50% chance. There will be a 50% chance of rain with a high of 68. I'm TJ.
I'm Celeste.
Please stand for the pledge.
Joke of the day. Sharon is caring, so here's a really dad joke.
It's nice to see that my local supermarket is saving energy by raising the temperature of its freezers. But Rocky Road soup is an acquired taste.
What did the shop owner say when he accidentally ordered too much chocolate and marshmallows? We've got a rocky road ahead of us.
What's Sylvester Stallone's favorite ice cream? Rocky Road.
Yay.
Return of devices and textbooks. Seniors can return their devices anytime to the main office. All textbooks must be returned to your teachers by 3:15 on Wednesday, June 2nd.
Underclassmen will return their devices on the last 2 days of school. Mrs. Vinegar and Mrs. Dom will be collecting. All textbooks should be returned to your teachers.
NHS is looking for students interested in playing golf next year. 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students, anyone interested in joining the golf team next year should email Coach Brenneman at jason.brenneman@garrettcountyschools.org.
It's time for you to select your student council officers. A few short speeches have been prepared by potential candidates who want to serve you as...
These roles are important for the NHS student community, as the students that we appoint are the ones that make sure all student voices are heard. There will... That doesn't make sense.
The voting window
has started and will wrap up by 3 p.m. on Friday, June 4th. A link will be made available to the Google form on the NHS student group page in Schoology, which will allow you to select the candidates you feel will represent you for each of the following offices: President, Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, Historian, and Parliamentarian.
For Northern High School as Student Council President would be to be a voice for all of the opinions of the student body here. I want you to feel like you can come to me if you have any kind of suggestions or problems, and I will voice your opinions to our administration here and on the county level as well. One way in which I plan to do this is to set up an anonymous Google form, so if you have any kind of ideas, you can just send them in through there without fear of judgment, and I'll bring them up at our administrative level. Other ideas I have to kind of get back in the school spirit, which I think is kind of what being a student council president is all about, is to bring back events that we missed out on this year, like War of the Classes or teacher versus student sports games, and even bring back events like Powder Puff games and things like that. Another thing that I plan on doing is, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We can edit, so you take your time.
Let me just read it real quick.
Yep.
I would want to try to recognize individuals who try their best academically through things like a recognition board or a monthly drawing for a gift card for people who do well academically. And I think that's really important and something we don't quite have yet here at Northern. I really think the most important thing as a student council president is being able to bring your classes together and bring the entire school together to have a good time. And I know that this year we missed out on a lot because of COVID, but next year I plan on doing as much as possible to be able to bring us together as a school. Please elect me Jacobs as your student council president. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Haley Willison and I'm running to be the secretary of the Northern Student Council. I believe I would be good for this position because I want to use my leadership skills to better engage the students to better the school community. I have experience being secretary at both Northern Middle in 2019, and I'm currently the secretary for the County Association of Student Councils this year. I hope to better organize the secretary notes to release the minutes of student council meetings of the student body. I'm very detailed and organized, and I hope to be the best secretary possible. Thank you for your consideration to be secretary.
Good morning, my name is Laura Hulskamp and I am running to be historian of the Student Council. I am a rising sophomore and have been a member of Student Council for 4 years. I am very active in the County Student Council and currently serve as Assistant Secretary of Garrett County Association of Student Council. My main goal as historian is to document Student Council activities for the year. I will work hard to make sure that our year is documented with pictures and words. We live in a unique time and having a record of what we do is important. I want to amplify the student voice. My goal is to make sure every student is heard. I want to improve the school by working with next year's officer team to make the school a better place. I would appreciate the opportunity to serve as historian of the Student Council.
Hi, my name is Lydia Nelson, and I'm currently a freshman and I'm looking to be your next student council treasurer. I've been a member of student council for 4 years and held the position of vice president for 1 year at Northern Middle School. I am a hard worker and I strive to be the best I can be, whether in sports, school, or anywhere I find myself. I'm also very good with numbers, and as your treasurer, I would make sure the finances of our student council are kept in order. If I am elected treasurer, I will work to keep you informed on the financial status of student council. I will give updates on funds at every student council meeting, and I will also work with the other members of student council to fundraise for all the projects student council does. I believe that student council funds should go towards projects or activities that the students of Northern Garrett High School would enjoy and benefit from. As your treasurer, I would make sure your concerns and ideas are heard by our administration and come up with
AP
solutions
English
to
and
help
English
solve
11
those
merit summer
problems.
reading. If you are signed up to
Vote
take
for me
either
for
AP English class,
2021.
Lit, or Lang, you need to complete the required summer reading. The assignment is available in your grade level group on Schoology, or you may pick it up from Ms. Terrio if you haven't already received it. There are some copies of the books available, but these are limited and will be checked out on a first-come, first-served basis. If you would like to check out books, stop by Ms. Terrier's room 216, before or after school or between classes before you leave for the summer.
If you are signed up to take English 11 Merit English, you will also need to complete a summer reading assignment before the beginning of the semester in which you have the class. The assignment sheet, which includes links to the required text, is posted in your grade level group on Schoology. If you have questions, see Ms. Terrio in room 216 before or after school or between classes.
Have a worldly Wednesday.
Today's lunch, something